Get ready to explore the mouth-watering side of Curaçao, where we'll share some of the best restaurants to eat in the capital of Willemstad. We'll cover where to find great seafood and flavorful traditional dishes. We'll even include all of our receipts so you can see the costs of both mid-range and more budget-friendly options as well. With these tips, you'll be ready to enjoy the flavors of the Caribbean without breaking the bank. All in this episode of Lucas World Travel. Now, after spending a month in Curaçao, we got to sample a lot of the local restaurants, but these were definitely our favorites. First up, we have Ginger. So Ginger's on this cute little street here with the white picnic tables. To start, we got a patada verde. So these are just like potato balls with a green chutney with some nice sodas to drink. All right, so let's see what we work with. The potatoes soft and salty, and the chutney adds like a nice contrast. It's very fresh, flavorful, so it's a good combination. That kind of salty, vegetable-y. It has a lot of flavors I wasn't expecting, so it's good. For my main, I got to try Queixiena, which is a local chicken stew with Gouda cheese beautifully melted on top. And David has the Bang Bang chicken and shrimp pasta, which looks lovely. Now, I had a Queixiena in Aruba that was to die for, so I hope this one is just as good. And I'm happy to say it is just as good as the one I had in Aruba. I actually like this one a bit more because it has vegetables in it, so the vegetables just enhance the flavor so much more. Such good flavors at this place. You can't go wrong with Ginger. And for 2 soft drinks, an appetizer, and 2 mains, the total wound up being $67 US. Just across the street from Ginger is some of the best Italian food on the island at Famila. The salad is so good. One of the best salads I've had in a long time, and that's saying a lot. So we got a vegetarian pizza, and we got a vegetarian lasagna. You can't see anything, but and the pizza is salty, delicious, just what you would like. So literally, all the dishes at Mi Familia were absolutely delicious. Oh, I can highly recommend that place. And I think other people agree because that place was packed, man.
Yeah, it was good food.
So for a glass of wine, a soft drink, salad, lasagna, and pizza, it came to $64.86. Now, just as delicious, but much more affordable, is the restaurant La Boheme. Here we started with an arepa, which is a cornmeal type of biscuit with loads of veggies and cheese inside. Unfortunately, it wasn't as tasty as it looked, but fortunately, the pastas made up for it. So I got the seafood pasta with loads of fresh mussels and looks really creamy. And David got the vegetarian pasta.
The noodles are really good. Oh, it's really tasty.
Yeah, that is a lot of good flavor. It's nice, creamy, salty, and the seafood is really fresh and nice. So, good stuff here. So for 2 drinks, an appetizer, and 2 mains, the total wound up being $44.50 USD. Now for the quantity of food that we got, it was very affordable, very delicious. Highly recommend. 2 thumbs up.
It was good, yeah.
All right. Now for even more affordable local food, try Komodor Krioyo. So David got the mahi with a bit of taro there, a plantain and salad, and I think he got the cornmeal, fried cornmeal.
Yes, yes.
You're branching out. You're trying something different. How's the fried cornmeal?
It's tasty.
Yeah, I have to try that too. A huge bowl of rice and beans. That's ginormous. And this is my stewed chicken. Looks like I got 2 legs and a thigh, a salad of plantain, and a bit of taro. So the chicken is actually really tender, and the sauce has so much flavor. It's really nice. So, stewed chicken. The fish was almost double the price, but you got bottled water, Bieu's tea, all for $32.57. So this Komodor is definitely one of the most affordable places to eat on the island. Next up is Bario Foodyard, which has a fun, colorful environment with both great vegetarian and meat options. So I got the chickpea stew. And David got the veggie burger with sweet potato fries, which looks quite nice. So what's nice is the chickpeas are in a nice, like, tomato stew. So it's like rich and flavorful, kind of hearty. And the bread is so soft and fresh, really enjoyable. Say how you like your burger?
I do. Well, this is a truly vegan burger. And it tastes so meaty. It's very, very good. A lot of vegan burgers are very dry, but this one is very, very flavorful. And I also have these sweet potato fries. I'm trying to cut back on the French fries, but I couldn't resist the sweet potato fries.
We also got a chips and sauce appetizer. That was nothing to write home about. So in total, we spent $49 USD for 2 mains and an appetizer. Another favorite was eating at the Iguana Cafe, which has a great view of the bay. So they have beer for $5 to $8, and wine for about $7 to $8. And David got the pasta carbonara. And the bridge was even open. So that cream sauce is really nice. Has a lot of flavor to the fish and the shrimp. How's your carbonara? Yeah, it's good. So good views, live music, good food. Good job, Iguana Grill. We were enjoying the views and the atmosphere so much here that we even ordered dessert. However, the dessert didn't taste as good as it looked. It was definitely not worth the calories. But altogether, that wound up being $63.27. So really not that bad for the amount that we got. For specialty coffee, try Gogh Cafe, which has charming decor, delicious baked goods, and amazing specialty coffees. I wound up getting a very tasty Oreo frappe, while David got a chai tea latte. Both were excellent. But the absolute must when you're in Curaçao is to eat at Plaza Bieu, which is the old market. This place has multiple vendors to choose from where you can get delicious local food. So this place is a cash-only type of place, so make sure to bring cash when you come. Our favorites were the fried shrimp and the iguana stew. That look different, don't it? With rice and peas and 1 plantain. All right.
It tastes any different?
It's surprisingly good.
Of course it's good, but I mean, how does it taste though?
No, it really is like chicken. Now we ate at the old market several times, and our bill was always around 60 guilders, or about $33 US. So Curaçao has a delicious mix of international and local dishes that are sure to satisfy your palate. We truly loved eating our way through the city, and you will too. Until next time, check out our full Curaçao travel guide playlist on the right there. And don't forget to subscribe for even more great tips from the Caribbean and from all around the world. As always, thanks so much for watching and happy travel planning. Until next time.